What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and I welcome you to the third installment of Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. So I had to replay some part of the game because the autosave feature loaded the game not to where we left last time. So what happened right now is that we took the cab driver and we came to Fishma. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's continue with the game.
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Okay, so we got an achievement, Hook, Line and Stinker. Okay, so we have some people that we can speak to. So maybe we can first try and speak to the duck. Then we'll speak to the lovely old couple.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess that maybe we can try Kitteh speaking.
I don't think we
to
can
him.
take him, Buzz.
Okay, then let's go and speak with the lovely old couple with the fork.
Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging you.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger. But we ain't moving either.
Okay, so we won't go through here. Allow me to introduce myself, Bob Olmstein. Alright, let's try.
Bob Olmstein.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Okay, so we didn't scare them with the name. Let's introduce
Allow me
myself.
to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwan, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Come on, let me through, guys. My cousin is waiting for me, and the dinner's getting cold. The festival. Is there any way I can get out? Let's ask about the festival.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmuth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim, or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So then we're an
That'll make you
entertainer.
an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
It wasn't ready. They said just go without it. Real artists don't need license. Is there anywhere? Look behind you, a three-legged toad. Yeah, let's try that.
Behind you, a three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy, little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
Okay, let's try the first
It
one
wasn't
then.
ready. They said just going without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
I thought that they weren't stopping me.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmuth.
And let's try
Is
the
there
last
anything
one.
I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
We just strongly discourage it.
That's right, Martha. Oh, we's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on... We ain't...
Now,
Yeah, this is the one that we already tried.
I'll be back.
We'll be...
Okay, then, so we can't do nothing about him and about them. So maybe we can try and talk to the boy or girl with the dog. Let's see what we have to do here.
Hey, kid.
good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie Pole.
I guess it's a
This
girl
is my
then.
doggy-woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
So, what's up to you? While you're drinking there, Annie, is everything okay with that?
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I don't even want to know how they are milking the dolphins. Hey Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Hey, Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really, really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Okay, so we'll have to... maybe we can give him
So, what you
the
up to?
strange-looking
Just
cookie.
waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
So maybe something happened to her. Let's
What's your cousin's name?
hear her name.
Priscilla,
Whoa, really?
you know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
And let's
Is
ask what's happening with
everything
that.
okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
that's nice of you.
Okay, so...
See ya, Annie.
Later, bud.
Okay, so maybe we can give the cookie to Annie and
A
Tadpole.
resounding no.
Okay, maybe then we can give them the Coke.
Kids really shouldn't be touching this garbage.
Okay, so then we have nothing to do here. Maybe we can observe this building and...
No.
Okay, let's see what this sign says, and then maybe we'll go
It
inside.
says, Fishmouth Tourist Board, tourist information.
Okay, let's go inside then and see what information we can get from here. So we have t-shirts, coffee mugs, disturbing paintings. We have a liquor bottle. Maybe we can take it.
Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose. But I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Okay, so maybe from that label we can make a license of some sort.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William LQPW Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
Nice evening, we're having her. I'm here to visit the Fishmouth for a while. You're not one of them. Bob Olmstein. Yeah, let's just try.
Bob Olmstein.
No, sir. William LQPW Watersworth, for what it's worth.
Okay, I'm here to visit
I'm
Fishmouth.
here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
You said you're not accepting strangers. Is it me or you're going out of your way to drive people away? Which part of Fishmouth do you think is absolutely most repugnant to a visitor? I will come clean. I'm one of the entertainers.
Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I am one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
Yeah, let's
Let's drop the pretense. I'm here for the festival. Official entertainer. I'm supposed to pick up my license here.
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry. I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
I play a lute. I can disperse an audience in less than 30 seconds. I'm a renowned magician. I have this cat. Yeah.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, Kitteh. The public wants you.
Come on, sing.
Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston.
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
Okay, that happened. And we got an achievement, fish mode, sailor
That
failure.
was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston.
Okay, so...
Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
doubtful. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got our license. Maybe we can... Can we talk to him about something else? You said you're not accepting strangers, is it me? Let's try this
Which
one.
part of Fishma do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Thanks for clearing that up.
And let's just go through
You
the
said
others.
you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No.
No, not really. No.
And let's
Is
try
it
the
me,
last
or
one.
are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Yeah?
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Okay, so...
Be seeing ya.
I wish you...
We don't have anything to do here. Can we maybe steal something
I
from
can't
him?
just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Disturbing paintings. Yada yada yada. I don't think that we have anything that we can do here right now. So then maybe we can... Let's just see what we have here in the purple door. Maybe we can go inside.
Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Okay, so there's nothing that we can do in there. And let's try the green door, and after that...
Hello? Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just talk with the idiots here. Let's show them our license.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
So now we can go there, and maybe we can give something to the duck. Maybe we can give him that.
Get out of my face with that!
Okay, maybe the label then.
It's pretty clear what he is already.
And the can of Coke.
I actually love Dr. Fisher. But get out of my face with that.
Okay, let's just leave him be for now. Maybe later we'll go back and we'll
There it is.
explore a
That's
bit more.
Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, let's try the citizen with the newspaper first.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
Okay, let's try the other psycho sitting on the sidewalk.
Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwan.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
Is that your surname? Is this your truck you're sitting next to? Are you gonna eat your
Are you
second
gonna
sandwich?
eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. Been playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me, true as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah, get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
Okay, so we're gonna give him the
I
the
think
Coke.
you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
Okay, so we got ourselves a sandwich.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will.
So now we can go back and give the sandwich to the little girl so that she can feed the dog. And yeah, then maybe we can take the milk. And with the milk we will do something later on, I guess.
Hey, kid. Want this sandwich?
I don't. But my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sure, I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his little belly up good. Here you go.
Thanks, Annie.
Okay, so we got ourselves the dolphin milk. And let's just, to be sure, let's try and give it to the duck. Maybe we can interact with him somehow.
What are you trying to say? I'm a baby or...
Absolutely not.
Okay, so let's not try this again then. Okay, so we can go there, but first let's try and go inside the Finman house. Maybe we can finally do something interesting here. So we have the Pilgrim and we have Finman. Let's first talk with Finman.
Hello there.
Bob Olmstein, what a great Mr. Finman, I presume. Let's try.
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the
info.
biology
Cooked
lesson.
spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
Yeah, I'd like a room.
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place, they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. You's nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
I try to eat right, Mr. Finman.
Oh yeah, so do I. Sorry, must be this hunger I guts up in me.
What is so funny about that?
Oh, nothing. Fishing with humor. You ain't got the stomach for it.
Sheesh.
So about the room, yeah, let's
So about that room.
push him a
He's
little
all
bit more.
booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise, I love to serve you.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here? Yeah.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I gots to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
Oh, but we have the dolphin milk.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
All
Maybe
meat, huh?
we can put
Got any preferences or anything goes?
the alcohol label on the
I my
carton of milk.
Preferences. Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
And let's
How
try this
come
one.
you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon now. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. Anyway,
Occupied room is the pilgrim, so the one occupied room was the festival we mentioned. This guy in the room brought you any meat.
oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. Has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
What, you fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We's likes our gold up in here.
So gold is popular around here. I'm here to see this gentleman.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly, gotcha.
And let's ask
What's
him
this
about
festival
the
you
festival.
mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
And who is the Order?
The Order? What Order?
Nah, never you mind that.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here, might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order
Whatever that
is
means.
that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so...
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Okay, so can we combine these two things?
Nah, no need to claim it's not milk.
Okay, can we then... So we got a coffee pitcher. Maybe we can steal it.
Nothing to pour it in.
Okay, maybe we can...
Not in the pitcher though.
Okay, so we don't have anything else that we can pour it right now. Maybe we'll find some bottle or something. Let's just talk with the pilgrim.
Hello! Okay then.
Okay, let's not talk with the pilgrim then.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission.
Okay, so let's just go outside. The thing that we understood is that we need alcohol. We need to find alcohol.
Hi there!
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
So is this guy Finman a cannibal or something? Okay, so let's not talk to him again. Gate. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go inside the dark alley. What's the worst thing that can
it's
happen?
dark as heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3, did I mention how scary it looks?
4. Scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target.
Okay, so even darker alley. I don't think that he'll wanna go there. So we have here some sort of gate.
I don't really have a reason.
Okay, so let's go around the corner. Okay, so we are at some sort of a port. Maybe we can steal a fish or two?
Fish, I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Okay, what interesting do we have here that we can maybe steal? Yeah, let's talk with the drunk man. Maybe we can take his alcohol.
Hi there, Gramps.
Roger! Get lost, young'un!
Yeah.
What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
My name is
My
Buzz.
name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that.
You should not be drinking
You
that.
should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah. Rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Really need that drink.
Really need that drink, huh?
Aye.
I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
So we're gonna offer him the dolphin milk.
Boy?
Orange juice, coffee, soda, tea. So we don't have any soda, I think. We don't have tea. Maybe we can offer him coffee?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil, little. Is the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest him.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Maybe the orange juice?
How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trestle Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
The tea?
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, 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 all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there.
And let's try the soda.
How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, so I guess that
So
we
you
have
never
to find
tasted
him
or
coffee.
smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Okay.
I gotta run.
Run, boy.
Can we offer him...
I don't think I should give him plain milk.
Okay. So we need to somehow get the coffee.
Not if you paid me.
So do we have anything here? Okay, so we have some more stuff here. So we have a sailor and we have a sea captain. Let's just talk first to the sea captain.
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bills, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Okay, so she told us to fuck off.
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir.
And he's kind of asleep. We can't go in here. Distant reef. What can we do about the distant reef?
No, thank you.
And maybe the wreck then?
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Okay, let's just try her again.
Ahoy! That your ship?
She ain't going.
Frankly.
Leave
Okay.
your.
Oh,
Maybe we can try...
nah, no need to involve.
And let's just inspect her.
Oh, and she even smells like one.
Okay, so I guess that there's nothing that we can do in here. The distant reef maybe again?
No, thank you.
Bucket of fish, barrels of fish. Let's see what we have in the barrels of fish.
My stomach turns just at the thought of it.
Okay, so we kind of came here and did nothing. Hell yeah, but at least we now know that we... Fishmont building, citizen with newspaper, old bottle. So I guess we tried the gate already, I think. Let's try... I mean, there was a bottle inside this place that maybe we can steal. Let's talk to him about it. Yeah, this bottle here, down there. Ain't change of heart about visiting, so you got these welcoming gifts.
Say, you've got these welcoming gifts here?
Correctly, Father. Going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription Fishmouth. Not even once.
Okay, not taking that.
Not a T-shaped shirt that says, I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading Fishmouth.
Oh, so maybe we can take the coffee mug
Fishmouth tourist attractions
and pour the
interactive guide
coffee
on
in it.
floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice,
The Fishmouth multi-tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Yeah, the coffee mug, please.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice, sir. There you are.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish...
Okay, so now I guess we can go pour in the coffee, then go to our friend at the docks, give him the coffee, take the whiskey, then give the whiskey to Finman, and maybe go to the second floor and see who's in the only occupied room in this hotel. Let's just pour the coffee here. So we have a full cup of coffee then. Now let's go to the docks again. And give the coffee to our new friend here.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get the gosh darned abomination out of my face!
Okay, so this kind of...
This gives me an idea. So you never...
Not in my life, son. It's a question of spin, son.
Okay.
I gotta run.
So now we can take the bottle. But what can we do with the bottle is the thing that I'm asking myself. So we need to fill it with something. But what can we fill it with? Maybe we can fill it with the oil puddle.
What the heck would I do?
Not you, Kitty. I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Maybe we can add the label to it. Okay, so now we have that. And maybe we can...
I think I want to pour something else inside first. I think I want to pour...
Okay, so what do you want to pour inside of it then? Maybe you can pour some coffee in it, I guess? Mix coffee with milk then, maybe? Okay, so we did in fact pour some coffee in it. Now we're gonna mix it with the milk. And we got ourselves...
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I guess that we have to do something else with this bottle. Maybe we can give it to the old guy here and tell him that it's some sort of exotic alcohol so that he gives us the whiskey. Then yeah, let's try this then.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done old Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Okay, so we got ourselves the whiskey.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Okay, we got our whiskey. What's this exotic order? Let's talk about
Ever heard of a man
Bob
called
Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace.
Because he eats them.
Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Yeah.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend?
Oh, it's gonna be a long story then.
You're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and dog-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
And let's try the last one.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me too, 'cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
God bless.
Let's... nice guy aura, and we got an achievement, brew out of it. Okay. Let's just go and give the whiskey to the Finman guy. Okay, let's give him the whiskey.
Better talk to him first.
Okay, talk to him then. Pilgrim was the festival we mentioned. Got a little something to wash down the
Mr.
cookie.
Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, well, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch!
So something's gonna happen with him now, I guess.
Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
Okay, that happened. Is this Bob Ormstein?
The heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with
Yeah, this
Mr.
is
Ormstein
Mr. Ormstein then. I'm here about the fish. I'm returning this cat. Okay, I'll come clean.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
This guy sounds a little bit like Mufasa. My heart is not the issue here. My heart is not full of darkness.
My heart is not full of darkness? Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Ormstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kitteh.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Ormstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made.
Okay.
We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there.
Okay, I hope that nothing bad happens to us then.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwan, and this is Kitteh.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Yeah?
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Let's try this one.
Heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
Half Goofa.
The half Goofa?
The half Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the half Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
I'm completely sure that this is the Mufasa guy and Darth Vader, the one voicing Darth Vader. I'll have to check it after the game, of course. The Butcher.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure.
And the last one.
Starry Parish.
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. Anyway.
Why hire Dawn?
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
And let's finally
About
ask about
Olmstein.
Olmstein.
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway.
The other?
What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject.
So he does this a lot.
So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
And we're gonna find it.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Okay, I think that I'm gonna end the episode here because it already got a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. The game definitely has some interesting story behind it, although maybe at times there is a little bit too much talking. And yeah, I'm DiGeDi and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!